Hello students, very good morning. Welcome to Narayana Live classes. Today for 9th class students, we are going to discuss assignment number 36 on theory of equations. Okay, theory of equations. Now let us see the first question. The biquadratic equation, two of whose roots are 1 plus I comma 1 minus root 2 is. Okay, we are given two roots as 1 plus I and 1 minus root 2. Whenever you have 1 plus I as one of the roots, certainly 1 minus I also becomes a root. Similarly, 1 minus root 2, if you have a root, 1 plus root 2 also the root of the given equation, because complex roots always exist as pairs. Okay. Similarly, irrational roots also always exist as pairs. 1 plus I is a complex root, so its conjugate is 1 minus I. 1 plus I, 1 minus I, both will be roots. Similarly, 1 minus root 2, its conjugate is 1 plus root 2. That is also a root of the equation. So we have four roots now. What are they? 1 plus I, 1 minus I. 1 plus root 2, 1 minus root 2. As four roots we have, you can find out the equation easily. That is what we call as a biquadratic equation. The equation with roots 4, with the equation with degree 4, which has at most 4 roots. Okay. Now let us try to solve this. Now for that, first step is as 1 plus I comma 1 minus root 2 are roots of the equation 1 minus I comma 1 plus root 2 are also roots of it. This is very important point. Now first step is, what is sigma alpha? Let us try to find out sum of the roots. What is that? 1 plus I plus 1 minus I plus 1 minus root 2 plus 1 plus root 2, 4 roots. So if you observe here, plus I minus root 2 plus root 2 cancels and the sum is 4. Sum of the roots is 4. Okay. Now let us find out sigma alpha beta. Sigma alpha beta, that is nothing but 1 plus I into 1 minus I plus 1 plus I into 1 minus root 2 plus 1 plus I into 1 plus root 2 plus 1 minus I into 1 minus root 2 plus 1 minus I into 1 plus root 2 plus 1 plus root 2 times of 1 minus root 2. How many in total? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to simplify this. If at all you simplify 1 plus I, 1 minus I, that is nothing but 1 plus 1. 1 square plus I, 1 square minus I square. Minus I square is plus 1. So 1 plus 1 plus, if you multiply these two, you are going to have 1 minus root 2 plus I minus root 2I plus this one, if you simplify, that is 1 plus root 2 plus I plus root 2I plus, if you multiply these two, you have 1 minus root 2 minus I plus root 2I. If you multiply these two, you have 1 plus root 2 minus I root 2 plus 1 plus root 2 into 1 minus root 2 is nothing but 1 minus 1 minus 2. Okay. So result is, of course, this is 1 minus 2. Okay. Now if you simplify here, all terms cancels, the resultant answer becomes 5. 5 is the answer. Here if you look at minus root 2 cancels with plus root 2, minus root 2I plus root 2I cancels. Okay. Plus root 2 minus root 2 cancels, minus I root 2 plus I root 2 cancels. All will cancel now. Here I have I minus I cancels. Here I have minus I plus I cancels. So if you simplify this resultant answer, that will be going to be 5. Now we have to find out sigma alpha beta gamma. Similarly, if you find out sigma alpha beta gamma, that is going to be minus 2. Similarly, you can find out alpha beta gamma delta. That is nothing but 2. Okay. So we have sigma alpha beta, sigma alpha beta gamma delta. With these things, what is the equation? Therefore, the required equation is, what is that? X power 4 minus sigma alpha times of x cube plus sigma alpha beta times of x square minus sigma alpha beta gamma times of x plus alpha beta gamma delta is equal to 0. This is a biquadratic equation. Let us substitute the values. X power 4 minus this is 4x cube plus 5x square minus 2x minus 2 is equal to 0. So this is the biquadratic equation what we want. X power 4 minus 4x cube plus 5x square minus 2x minus 2. Let us see the options. X power 4 minus 4x cube plus 5x square minus 2x minus 2 is 0. That is nothing but the first option. So first option is the required biquadratic equation. Okay. Now we will move to the next question. If minus 1 comma 2 comma alpha are the roots of 2x cube plus x square minus 7x minus 6 is 0, then what is alpha? Let us see. He is saying that these are the roots. As these are the roots, sum of the roots if you take S1, that is minus 1 plus 2 plus alpha, that is given by minus of x square coefficient by 2, that is x cube coefficient. So what do you have now? 1 plus alpha is minus 1 by 2. It implies alpha is minus 1 minus 1 by 2. That is nothing but minus 3 by 2. So what is the value of alpha here? Minus 3 by 2. That is nothing but first option. Using S1 we are finding the answer. Now let us see the next question. If 1 comma 2 comma 3 and 4 are the roots of the equation x power 4 plus ax cube plus bx square plus ax plus b, then what is a plus 2b plus c? Okay, here 4 roots are given. Okay, so 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is given by minus a. Okay, S1 is minus a here, that is nothing but sum of the roots. That implies a is equal to, what is this? This is nothing but 10. So a is minus 10. Next, product of the root. Sigma S2 if we find out, S2 is equal to, what is that? 1 into 2 plus 1 into 3 plus 1 into 4 plus 2 into 3 plus 2 into 4 plus 3 into 4 plus here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's it. That is given by B. That is given by B. That implies, add up all these 2, 3, 5, 5 plus 4, 9. Okay, 9 plus here 2 3s are 6, 6 plus 8, 14, 14 plus 12. Okay, here 2, 3, 5, 4, 9, 9 plus 2 3s are 6, 6 plus 2 4s are 8, 14, 14 plus 12, that is 26. Okay, 6 plus 8, 14, 14 plus 2, 26, that is equal to B. It implies B is equal to 35. So A value we have as minus 10, B value we have as 35. Now let us find out S3. S3 is nothing but 1 into 2 into 3 plus 1 into 3 into 4 plus 2 into 3 into 4 plus 3 into C. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next 1, 3, 4. Next 2, 3, 4 plus we have 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 combination we have taken. 1, 2, 4 also we have taken. Plus 1 into 2 into. All the possible combinations we have taken. So what is that? This is 6 plus this is 12. 2 3s are 6 4s are 24 plus 2 4s are 8. So what is that? That is equal to 6 plus, that is 30. 30 plus 20, that is 50. 50 is nothing but now minus C. Minus C is 50. So you have A as minus 10, B as 35, C as minus C as 50. So that is C is equal to minus 50. Therefore, we want A plus 2B plus C. What is A for us? Minus 10. Plus 2B is 235 is 70. C is minus 50. That is nothing but 10. So A plus 2B plus C value is how much? 10. That is nothing but the third option. Okay. So here it is little tricky. You must be little careful here. S2 will have 6 terms. S3 will have 4 terms. Okay. You have to multiply 3 factors. So that's why we got A plus 2B plus C as 10. That is third option. Now we'll move to the next question. The equation whose roots are 0, 0, 2, 2, minus 2, minus 2 is solution. The required equation is what to write? 0 is a root, means x minus 0 into x minus 0 into 2 means x minus 2 is a factor. X minus 2 into x minus 2 means x plus 2 into x plus 2. That is, if 0 is a root, x minus 0 is a factor. 0 x minus 0. 2 means x minus 2 is a factor. Similarly, 2 x minus 2. Minus 2 means x plus 2 is a factor of the given equation. So, if you multiply all these linear terms, we are going to get the required equation. That is nothing but this is x square into here x minus c. X minus 2 into x plus 2. That is x square minus 4. 2 terms we have like that. So, square is here. It is how we can simplify this. This is nothing but x square times of, here what do you have? X power 4 minus 8x square plus 16 is 0. That implies x power 6 minus 8x power 4 plus 16x square is 0. That is a required equation. X power 6 minus 8x power 4 plus 16x square is 0. That is nothing but the third option. Okay. So that is the end of today's assignment. Thank you. Have a good day.